Hey guys, welcome back to Just Be Kind channel. My name is Angela and today I'm going to share with you some things so you can keep your mind in a healthy state during this whole pandemic thing. And I was thinking about sharing this with you guys because I feel that it's really important, especially for those people who are just consistently staying in their house, locked down. Like, it could be really stressful and it could not be as positive as many people will think. So I hope this video will give you some insights of what to do to keep sane and positive during these times. So I'm going to share with you 5 different things that you can do to keep your mental health in a good state. So the first one is to focus on the positive. Now, this could be a little bit of a challenge because we are consistently watching the news. I think watching the news is important to know what is happening, but it's not really recommended to watch the news every single minute of the day because there's a lot of negativity, and social media is there just to put negativity as much as we can. So I'm not saying don't watch the news, but I think one of the first things is just to watch the news when we actually need to watch the news, when it's actually something informative to keep ourselves and our family and our loved ones safe. So that's one of the first things to try to be focused, to focus on the positivity, is just don't watch the news so much, right? The other thing is to become aware of your thoughts. Now, this might sound silly for some of you, but it's really important that during this time you actually become more aware of your thoughts. And the reason why is in this way we can actually see where our mind and our thoughts are being guided, if it's more towards the negative side or towards the positive. So ask yourself these questions, like when you need to go, when you're home, and like, where is your mind going? Is it saying, oh my god, when is this gonna be over, about my job or all of these things and these worries that you have? Or is it more focused to, okay, this is an opportunity, how can I make a good situation off of this, and I'm grateful for this, or I'm grateful for that. So being able to be actually and become aware of your thoughts is really helpful to see where your mind is going and to become a little bit more positive, because once you actually see where your mind is going, then you can actually divert your attention to the positive side and become more positive that way. And the third thing within this first thing of being positive is just to talk about positive things. Like, I have people that I know that they're just talking consistently about how many deaths the coronavirus has been, has happened with the whole pandemic and all of the things. But in reality, in my own environment, like, we don't even talk about that. Like, yes, we understand, and yes, I acknowledge the fact that we're going under a pandemic and a crisis that everybody must be aware and must take precautions. But no, we're not focusing on every single thing that's happening wrong out there. In fact, we're trying to use this moment to create support for other people, and all the things that we talk about is different ideas and different things that we can do to actually help people. So being able to do that, just to focus on the positive, like what good things happen in your day, in your family, in your house, being able just to focus and do things on a positive note would completely help you on the mental state. The other thing is exercise, and I know it could be a little bit hard when it comes to being locked down in the house, not being able to get out, but just being creative, like, dancing, or there is a lot of people I've seen nowadays that, yes, we are in lockdown, but they have found a solution to do exercises online and even for free. Like, we're actually starting yesterday. We started a 21-day challenge with Master Shri Akarshana. So I'm actually going to put the link below if you want to join. You can start a 21-day challenge with us in yoga, and we do it every single day, and that is completely for free. So you guys feel free to go ahead and join us. It's the second day now, but you're more than free just to start with us. So being able to do exercise will help you with your mental state, because your mind releases, I don't know this thing what it's called, but it releases something and it will make you feel good and become more positive, just because your body's gonna feel good and just gonna feel energetic. So even if you're at home, focus on, you know, doing exercises, moving your body, getting out of bed, you know, fixing yourself, showering, and all of these things. Taking care of your body is really important, even though you are working from home, or even though you are doing everything for home. Like, being able to take care of your body by exercising, by showering every morning is crucial, because, you know, it gives you some different type of energy that will help you to stay, you know, positive during these times. The third one would be finding a hobby. And this is something like, you know, like, this is a really good moment. And you might think, okay, why is this a good moment if, like, we're going under a crisis and a pandemic? But if you really think about it, like, we've never had this opportunity in our lives where we can actually spend time by ourselves and be like, okay, what is it that I like? You know, I am bored in the house, like that song, bored in the house.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored.
But yes, people are saying that they're so bored in the house, and believe it or not, you can get bored. But what if, instead of being bored, what if you start thinking, okay, what is it that I enjoy to do? What is it that I like to do? Or, you know, that maybe when we are running every single day, working, going from home to work, to, you know, all of the different activities that you might have during the day, you don't have the time to spend time with yourself. You don't have the time to see, what is it that I like, what is it that I enjoy. So this is a great opportunity to find a hobby for yourself. Like, do you like to sing? Do you like to dance? Do you like to cook? Do you like to organize? Like, what are the things that you truly enjoy? Because by finding that thing that you like and you might enjoy, then you can create an actual opportunity of doing something online with it. Maybe you are in a situation where you don't know if work, or, you know, when is the next income gonna be. But most of the time people try to make money off money, but with the things that they actually enjoy. For example, I have friends who love to do yoga, so they do a yoga 7-week challenge thing online, and that could be something that actually will help other people and gain money. So being able to understand that if you find a hobby that would help you to maybe in the future get an opportunity to create income of that a hobby that you already liked. So that's something really, you know, put a thought into it, because in this moment where we are also lacking, you know, the money income, the part income, and it could be really frustrating and anxious, and, you know, it could be even scary to think that I don't have a job, you know, like, where the money is gonna come from. But change it, that thought, to, okay, what can I do to actually create income for myself? And it would be even more better if you can create income off of something that you actually enjoy to do. So that would be the other thing. And the last thing is to be grateful and be kind, of course. And, you know, like, for example, yesterday we were able to go to the shops to buy you know, groceries and stuff, and, you know, we were running out of stuff with my roommates, and we just went to the store and to buy, you know, stuff. And, you know, I try to, of course, keep my distance with the people, because it's respectful, and you know, everybody are in this worry state. However, there was this lady that, oh my god, like, there was this lady who, like I was, like, not little, like, I was not that close to her. Like, I want to say I was 5 feet away from her. Like, I was not 2 meters, like how we supposed to be, but I was not that close to her. And she just, like, wanted to go, like, on, like, next to the wall. Like, she was just so worried about it, and like, she was looking at me, like, with gross, like get away from me type of thing. And I was thinking, I'm like, I understand where she's coming from, and I definitely understand, like, you know, you need to be, you know, keep your distance and all of this, but at the same time, you also have to be kind with people, because you don't know what the other person is going through. Yes, we are all worried, and yes, the whole world is in the same boat. So you don't know what the other person is going through. You don't know if, you know, she's going through a lot of it at home. Like, we're in lockdown, many things happen at home, and you don't even know. So being able to just be kind to every single person that you find outside, yes, keep your distance, yes, do all of these things, but just by being kind to people, just a smile. Like, you don't even have to hug the person, or you don't even have to talk to the person, but just being and giving a smile back, just giving a smile to them, being just kind to let them pass first. Like, those things are really, really, really beneficial to you. Or even at home, like, being kind to the people that you live with. Like, it could be really hard sometimes, and I understand, like, you're 24/7 locked down in a place with the same people, but you know, being kind with the people that you live with is crucial, because those are the people that you live with, and either you want it or not, you will still lock down with those people. So being kind to them, being grateful for the things that you have, like, that will completely change your environment, and that will change your whole mental state. So by doing these things, I found that I can keep sane during these pandemic moments, and of course it's not gonna leave anytime soon. If anything, is gonna extend, but by doing these things would actually change your reality and make this time of crisis a little bit more helpful and relief, and actually find opportunities within this. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, if you have learned anything on this video at all, please let me know. And also, where you tuning from is always nice to know, where you guys are tuning from. So comment below where you guys are watching me from. It's always really nice to know where you guys are doing so. And if you already haven't already subscribed, please do so, because this year I am dedicated to share positivity and love and kindness with you. And just remember, please remember this, that kindness starts within you. But for now, have a great day, guys. Namaste.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored, and I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored.